Hello Cancer and welcome to your money career reading for the period from the middle of October till the middle of November. As you know, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. This reading is for anyone who has placement in the sign of Cancer, such as Sun, Moon or Ascendant. And it's about the most important messages that Cancer needs to know when it comes to their professional, business life, money-making activities, and everything to do with their financial security. For the next 4 to 5 weeks, please show me the most important information that Cancer needs to know. Eight of Wands as an overall energy for this reading. Four of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Moon. And Knight of Wands. So Cancer, before I continue with your reading, I would like to give you some additional information for this period. We just went through Aries full moon, and for you this was happening in your 10th house of career. And since it's a full moon and we talk about completion, some of you might be leaving your present job situation. On another hand, on the 25th of October, we are going to have a Scorpio new moon. And this is a sister sign of Scorpio, that it's your 5th house, and some of you Cancers might be feeling inspired to do something on your own, do something creative, and do something in which you are going to be independent. So this is for the astro weather. Let's see now the tarot. This whole period for you, Cancer, is under the influence of successful communication to do with work, business matters, money, projects, everything that you might find yourself communicating about in this period might actually be quite productive and rapid, fast. Like all of a sudden things are rolling exactly where you need to go, and you are going right here and right now. You are riding your passion when it comes to your professional life. You are really determined to achieve certain success, get the results that you need in order to really feel satisfied. And you are really using your intuition to do that, because you are matching with your activity the energy of the period. And this is quite lovely to see. For some of you, this will lead to a brand new position, going on the next level, being completely happy about the developments that you worked on, that you put your effort at. It's like all of a sudden there is a reason for you to celebrate about this new commitment, this new chapter. It's like you are materializing your wishes and dreams, and all of a sudden they are becoming reality. On top of it, it brings you the needed security. It's like you are quite stable in this new development. For some of you also, such a development might lead to the need of additional rest, clearing up your mind, and prepare yourself for what the future holds for you. Because at parts, it might be uncertain, unclear, but you have the needed eternal fire, the ambition to go through this. And you're gonna go through this because this is also card of intuition, being able to see through any situation that it's uncertain, probably also fearful. And that's why you are taking the mental rest needed to really go through this. Find your way through it. You might decide to go very, very wild and rebel against everything, but you can also get the dog as a leader or be much more traditional, domesticated, if you like, when it comes to the approach you're going to take through this uncertainty. But one way or another, you're finding successfully your path in these processes. The commitment that you might find yourself attracted by and developing, it's strong enough to lead you through this uncertainty. Let's see. I'm gonna confirm the Four of Swords to see if there is, and the Moon actually, to see why are they here. Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Moon, Seven of Wands. As I said, you are on a much stronger position to defend any belief, any idea that you carry to do with your commitment, to materialize your hopes and dreams into your work field. And this rest might be just the needed time for you to get in touch with your authentic self. We might lose our sense of authenticity sometimes when there are so many rapid developments. Although they are for the better, sometimes we forget what is the original idea that we have. And maybe you need to remind this along the way. Let's see how this situation is going to develop for the Cancer in the next 4 to 5 weeks. Eight of Wands confirmed by Four of Cups. Four of Wands confirmed by Page of Pentacles. Four of Swords confirmed by Eight of Swords. And the Knight of Wands confirmed by Three of Swords. The rapid development can really exhaust you, and you might feel like being detached from the processes that are happening. But just remember, when you least expect it, there might be something popping up out of nowhere. And it's presented also here by the Page of Pentacles, like it might be additional support, additional help, or it might be alternative to what's been already happening. And for some of you, this might cost like really getting stuck in your head, in your thought process, like confuse yourself up, and you might let negativity in. You might go back to the times that you didn't really feel happy and completed in your professional life. It's like you might allow a shadow to take over your positive developments. Let's see if this is for a reason or it's just in your mind. Six of Cups and King of Wands. Cancer, when things are hard and you try to really block the negativity, the negative processes, the memories that you have of any unhappy development, please remember that you are able to really organize your life, your professional life, in a very emotionally satisfying way. Think about previous situation or situations that you managed to solve in a much better way, because you might be at similar situation right here and right now. For one reason or another, you might need to go in the past and get confirmation of your happiness in the professional life. That's how I see it. It's in the center of your reading, and since at the very first layer you had the Four of Swords as a needed rest, mental vacation, if you like, from everything that is going on, remembering your authenticity and what put you in this situation to begin with. And this analysis paralysis might be really cleared by you remembering how good of a professional you are, how caring and loving of a person, of a boss, of an employee are you to the rest of the people around you. In any way, there is no time to be negative or emotionally stagnated, because believe it or not, all the effort that you put are going to be paid off. You really have the chance to go through uncertainty, fear, mental negativity, and really be in love, committed to a better, stronger position coming to you at the end of this period and the periods after that. King of Wands is someone that it's nothing but brave, sharp, unique, outgoing, someone that can magnetize you with their appearance. But the most appealing thing about this king, it's his energy, his fiery energy. He appears like there is nothing in the world that can stop him from what he wants to have. And this is you at the end of this cycle. All the negativity, all the stress, all the exhaustion, it's going to be worth it for you, Cancer. That's the main message that I have for you. And in order for you to get to where you want to go, you're going to have to face your disappointments. Your success goes through previous disappointments in this time period, Cancer. That's what I have for you for this time period. I see you making progress, no matter if you see it or not, and it's gonna only become stronger furthermore this period. Please be brave, Cancer. Don't let past emotions guide you to the future, and really have some mental rest. It's gonna be so helpful for you in these few weeks to come. All the best from me, Cancer. Please like, share, comment, and I'm gonna see you middle of November for your next money career reading.